Hold up. Am I out of inventory space over here? Oh, dang. Guess it's time for me to create some more inventories. Oh, I mean, that's part of the reason, partly why I'm out of inventory space. This deep slate really should be somewhere better. Okay, let's just make some more diamond chests. Okay, so initial easy answer. I made 19 more diamond stack upgrades. Well, this still doesn't fix all the issues. Should at least help. And this way I have enough to make another 8. I definitely made too many of those. I have enough to make another 8 diamond chests that then I can apply the upgrades to. Which I think I'd be starting to run out of actual items I could get if I was still running out of space. But who knows? It should be enough, hopefully. I guess I could technically take the B shelf and toss it up here. Because I don't want to close enough to be interfering with that, but by having it over there, I can easily find it. Okay, so diamond shells. Main thing is I just used all of my iron for it. It's like if we go down here and check out this, nothing left. Well, almost nothing left. And it's probably a while until I get to the iron over here. Can I, like, shift these down or something? Like, you know how in older mod packs you used to, I mean, actually, I guess if I just do this. That should jump the queue. Guess, do I even have enough blocks of coal? I should. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a crafting upgrade for that. Sophisticated storage. Yeah. Or no, not crafting upgrade, a compressing upgrade. Oh yeah, I have 0 iron. You know, maybe there's some inside the mob farm kit things, right? Surely. 3. That'll be enough to make the compacting upgrade. And then I don't need it for the higher tier. Perfect. There we go. Because yeah, that isn't really needed, but that'll help massively. Oh yeah, I need to slap those down. But that'll help, and I need to upgrade this furnace. Alright, so I finally placed down the microcrucible and the food encapsulator. What I'm thinking is have set up a storage controller that will allow me to just link up to some fluid drawers so I can have wherever gets melted sent directly into a storage controller. In this case, there's only honey from the centrifuges currently. But in theory, one of these 2 drawers will get stabilized redstone, And then whenever we want to actually use it, we should be able to just be like, oh, I need... Okay. Instantly encounter an issue with my plan. Apparently I can't grab out a partial stack. Or a partial bucket worth. Actually, at thermal, let's also apply this. That should speed it up some. Okay, now I should... Sleep mode? Yes. Right now. Can't grab it from there. Let me check my key bindings. Mechanism, let's see. Item, mode switch, N. Which I guess H is the HUD. H should be the HUD. No. N. Okay. I don't know, I guess. Actually, I should be able to use a bucket. No? Yeah? Oh, left click. Left click. Okay, so we got the destabilized redstone. We'll apparently need more of it. But we just need iron plates. Which, of course, I only have one of, but that will be enough to get the one thing. Reservoir might be valuable to get as well at some point. But what I'm looking for is... not the hive hopper. The arboreal extractor. This thing. Arboreal? Yeah, whatever. I guess I'll also need some more glass at some point. Oh, I do already have some diamond chests in here. Let's just grab those out and just slap them over here then. Should still have the link cables, I do. So those are all lined up, and that one. I'll need to remember to slap a bunch of the one upgrades on it. Actually, yeah, I can just go ahead and do it. Okay. So that should solve my inventory issues for a while. But how to work their arboreal extractor? That is the next question. From adjacent trees, use fertilizer to boost production. Put down the axe. Eh? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Also, real quick, I just happened to see the wandering trader had shown up as I flew back up here. Horn coral. We don't necessarily need it, but I'll grab it. But the tomes of undying. Like... there's our warding charm, finally. Which will make the future wither fights a piece of cake. Assuming I have a star left. Which I do not. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, so apparently how to make the arboreal extractor work, you just need a actual tree. And supposedly it just works. It seems to have harvested one tick worth. And okay. It is harvesting more, it's just slow. So then I wonder if having multiple trees speeds it up. That's the wrong thing. So will it tick 3 times then? Or just 25? I'm not sure what it means by fertilizer. Because it's thermal series. So I guess that would be Phytogrow, which actually I might have some. Or might have the ability to make some. So yeah, that's just Appetite. And it looks like it only ticks once. Phyto Soil Infuser? But yeah, as I was just kind of going through some things, I was like, ooh, what will I... Aha, it does. What would make sense for me to get? It's like, oh, Redstone Flux Coil. Cured Resin, Rubber. Can apparently get hit with vines or dandelions. Which, actually, I didn't even look at that. So... Do I have enough iron? I don't. Has it cooked enough iron? Yes, it has. Was that a... Yeah, that's iron log. Oh, yeah. That's the other reason why I went with a, or I'm going for a cell is because I upgraded this to a electric furnace before I had a valid way to actually charge it. So, oops. But if rubber is as easy as it looks like it was... Actually, can I just... Yes, I can. Shoot that, and then we can make the latex. Singular latex. Let's grab the latex bucket. So I guess dandelions are up. Well, that's not ideal, but I do know of an easy way to get more dandelions easy. Actually, can I make it? I can't. I can, though. Because actually, it might be worth upgrading a couple of the botany pots. Well, might be. Yeah. Can only go up to elite right now. But in theory, we should be able to gauge the speed difference. Dirt. So at least I feel like it would make sense for it to be a speed increase. Guess just to check, we can't bone meal it. Oh, maybe it's an output increase. Because technically it's only supposed to output 1, but that output 2. And I can bone meal it. Can sometimes bone meal it. Guess it has to finish off. But yeah, so the elite pot does 2 output. So that's good to know. Okay, 32. That should be enough rubber to at least begin with. So I'm just double checking yellow. Nothing touches it. Ew, that's interesting. So a trap flower. It's not really a trap, but you know, theoretically could be a trap flower. Okay, turn on bucket mode. So can I just do this? Is it forged recipe? No. Well, let's grab some buckets then. It should be enough to begin with. So grab the last piece of rubber. So this will allow me to make the energy cell using cured rubber. And then I should be able to entangle the block, and it should be good to go. And then the dandelions will be there whenever I am available. Well, whenever I end up needing more rubber. Unless, of course, this just doesn't even... Yeah, this might actually just allow me to do something like this instead. Shit. Did not mean to do that. There we go. And then we output that. It goes straight into here. Perfect. Yeah. So then we don't really quite need the dandelions, but it'll still work. I have already forgotten where it was I was cooking the rubber. It is right there. So in theory, bam. Ah, of lead. Actually, I've got 21 blocks in there. Did I set up a auto compacting thing for it? I did not. Only the base game stuff. Okay. Do that, and then the glass. Wait, no. Wrong recipe. Okay. So, got the entangling thing. So in theory, I put that there. Oh, that's just some golden armored things. It's not valid. It's not valid, generator type. Actually, you know what? I'll try this. Now? Oh. That's what I need to do. I was like, I swear, this should be right. Forgot to turn it on. Shit. So in theory, then, this should... Okay. We'll do that. And that. There we go. Uses 64 hour for tick, cooks at much quicker speed. Guess let's see what the other speeds are. So normal furnace, I guess, would be the like smelting block, and then triple speed. Honestly, at 64 hour for tick at that quick speed, that might be the best, like, not mass cooker that there is. Because, I mean, there's a couple other furnace types, but besides dark matter and red matter, all of these would, well, maybe not this one. Eh, that still is slow because that's 120 ticks. It's definitely much quicker than that. That's just a way to produce lava. So I guess really the question would be, is the electric blast furnace better or not? Because the advanced blast furnace, I would hope with this much material and cost would be better. But, I don't know. This is also pretty darn quick, and I might even be able to slap an upgrade in it. Okay. Doesn't look like it was an upgrade thing. Looks like it was for a furnace that was more or less an upgrade thing. But this in the engineer's decor thing is nice because of these machines. Typically, most mod packs don't like hyper nerf them because they're kind of expensive iron cost wise, and so it allows for a little bit more potential to set up like some initial stuff once you do have like an iron farm or something. But it's just nice either way. Actually, can I upgrade this more? Yes, by enchanting it with holding. Let's try that real quick. That explains what the holding enchantment is for. Can go up to holding 7 immediately. 4.5 million RF. Still, like, not mass. I mean, it's massive compared to the power that I'm even producing, really. But, like, that's pretty good for a relatively cheap energy cell, especially since the battery. No, not battery. Energy. Because I mean, that would technically be bigger than the dense energy cell for A2. It would probably be smaller than at least the blazing cell there, but it's bigger than the basic and smaller than the advanced energy cube for mechanism. And I mean, I guess technically that really just requires a energetic infuser, but still. Oh yeah, the steel recipe. Well, I probably will need more latex than whatever I'm producing then. Glad that I set that up then. Because if I'd seen the other rubber recipe and just gone with it, that would kind of suck. But at least eight buckets worth inside the thing, and this should be a 32 buckets worth storage, so that should be fine. Actually, as I was reading this blocks thing in the Thermalpedia, I found what you use the expanded thermal cells coils for. 18 million. Those away. And this also will increase the speed at which it can output. By 4, by 6, no, by 2, and by 6. Oh, you only have one, I guess. Okay. I guess you can only have one type. Seems odd that it has that many slots then. Oh well. I will actually swap that out, because the 18 million should be more than enough. And since I'm planning on making another one as soon as I have the rubber for it. Which actually... Okay. Oh wait, this only creates 3 rubber, yeah. So I guess I need a little bit of dandelions. Okay. Make remaining 4. Because then I can put the other high capacity storage thing. And then my storage network will be what, like 45 million RF from 2 blocks? Like, that's stronger than... So that's almost half as strong as the ultimate energy cube. Well, a little bit stronger than the elite energy cube. Or actually double as strong as the elite energy cube, almost half as strong as the ultimate energy cube. Like, that's just great value in my book. Though I will need to also enchant this one with holding 7 if I wanted the exact numbers. I mean, what max level is holding 7 that I can access currently? Shears. Sure, comb cutter. That'll actually be useful. And I'm just gonna place this one here. Put all the sides to input, import, export. Grab the other coil. Because this will be the high capacity one that doesn't transfer quite as well. But yeah, so that's 45 million RF. Once I get the Infinity Trident and stuff, it'll be a little bit expensive, but like... The tier 2 only needs 20 million, and the tier 3 needs 80 million. And that would be a 5x5 on the 80 million. So, like, that's pretty good. And then we just get absurd numbers for the rest of it, but as it says, it's an infinity thing. So it's been like almost 30 minutes. Yeah. Or probably not 30 minutes with how much has charged. But while it'll take forever to charge up this, we won't be running out of energy for, like, anything anytime soon. Like, I came back and I was kind of expecting slightly more charge than that, honestly. I want to do one more thing. One thing is metallurgic infuser. So we should have the latex at this point. So I actually just need to fluid input disabled. Put that in to grab out all the latex. Well, the latex of the wrong type. And actually, let's just dunk this away as well. Well, let's finish dunking this one away, and then put this one in. I think we should be able to apply the storage upgrades to this as well. But have to be these ones. So real quick, yes we can. By 4, so that can hold the same proportion as 4 of these, so that's 32 times 4. I can't do math apparently right now. Just gonna slap a couple of those down. It should be fine. And we grab 1 bucket's worth of this latex, slap it in, we make the infuser, or metallurgic infuser. That should only use half of it though, right? Yeah. Do I immediately make a second one? I think I only need like 4 for actual crafting purposes. The initial one is going to be redstone. Redstone fueled. But I'm going to actually just set this going and get it started. And what was it? It needed osmium ingots. Because might as well immediately make it into a factory. Just non-issue. So I'll probably make a second metallurgic infuser, make that one into a factory, and get some basic resources going in between this and next episode. But I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye!